Alright, so hopefully, I feel like you guys are a little lopsided. Let me see. I'm looking at the lines in the room, and it just seems like you guys are just a little lopsided. But we're going to film this haul anyway. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Let me see. And I'm sitting on my remote. Yeah, like, I don't know what's going on. You guys are a little lopsided. It's stressing me to flip out. Let's see if that is better. This is why tripods are really hard to film on. Okay, I think that I got you in a better view. So, welcome back to the channel. I am Love Davis. I am here with another spring haul. The first spring haul for 2018 is the video before this, and I will make sure that I link that down. So if you have not watched that, definitely go and watch that as well. So I am back with a Target haul, and can I just say that over the years, Target has definitely stepped their game up. Like, definitely stepped their game up. And so for me, you know, Target can be very hit or miss, but my favorite used to be the collaborations that they did with a lot of the brands. And so you know, it has just become like the place that I go to the most, and not just because for money reasons, because a lot of the things are way more expensive than they used to be. It is because they just design wise have stayed on trend, and they've also stayed kind of classic, which I know is like an oxymoron, like it's both sides of the pendulum, but you can always go and get like a lot of good basic pieces from them. They don't last as long as some places, so like I'm still very big on getting certain things from my favorite brands, but Target definitely will kind of give you that wear for that trend piece that you want, that not at a designer level but just at a regular level. So I will say this, there are Target affiliate links at the bottom of this video, but everything is worth it. So it's not even about the 50 cents I might make off of the items. It is literally about you going to get them. And the fact that they go up to like the 3X. So for plus size girls, oh my God, like I don't know how you're not shopping at Target if you're not shopping at Target. Why keep saying shopping? During the video, I'm going to cut away and show you how I styled it for each piece. And either I'm going to cut away or I'm going to put it at the end. But I definitely want you to know that I styled it just to show you kind of a basic way to put the look together. Maybe thinking about shoes, or I did not do jewelry. Next time I do one, I'll definitely do jewelry with it. But I just wanted to show you how I would basically style it, so that you have an idea to go from there. So let's get into the pics. Here we go. You know how my tongue gets tied in this video. So I'm going to start with the first item. And of course, if you see me look over here, that means that I am just checking to make sure that I'm still recording, because my camera likes to shut off in the middle of me saying something great, and then I have to re-record and figure out where I left off. So item number one is, and I believe that this might also be in the spring haul, but I'm just not sure. But I wanted to touch on this really amazing, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think whether or not I talked about this before, but anyway, this really amazing denim top. So guys, let me say this. Matter of fact, I know I've talked about this already. This is a button up. I'm very funny about my sleeves. You guys know that I am very funny about my sleeves. And this one ended up having really long sleeves, so I got this in an extra large for the simple fact of not wanting to deal with the sleeves. I could have definitely gone with the large. It is oversized, but I wanted an oversized shirt. So it is $19.99. And it is definitely worth... Yo, I already filmed this video. Hold on, let me just check and see. I swear to God, this is like video deja vu. Hold on. Okay, just... So, button up all the way down. And it is from that brand, I think it's And Away. I don't know. It's weird the way that it is, but it is like A&D, and then Eway, E-A-W-Y. So it's just however you pronounce it, but definitely worth getting. Hopefully you guys can get a good look at this. But this ended up being $19.99. And so again, if you want it, you need an oversized denim top in your closet for spring. Why? Because it's great with shorts. It's great with especially white pants. You know, I already know that's a classic look. But you can tuck and all of that stuff. So definitely you want to look and do that. So that was the first item up. And again, I will leave links for all of this below. The second item is going to be what I'm wearing. So this sweatshirt, I think it's from the same brand. Matter of fact, it's from the same brand. And it is a black and white stripe. Now, you already know anything striped I'm in love with. So that is like that nautical side of me without the water. But it is very thick, very cozy. Love this sweatshirt. What I love about it is, if I can stand up, is the detail here. So it has all of the tie detail, which of course was very big for spring on the trends. So it has, you know, you can open it, you can leave it loose, or you can close it all you want. But I love this t-shirt. It is a great length. You can kind of do a little tuck if you need. And yeah, so this right here, I love the thickness. The sleeve length was good. So it ended up being a very, very, very good purchase. It was $24.99. And again, I love a black and white stripe. And so I feel like you can dress this up. You can dress it down. You can put on a blazer. You can cuff it. You can put on a denim jacket. Like, there's so many ways to go with this that I just absolutely loved it. So this is item number 2, which is what I'm wearing. Next up, number 3. Was this really pretty. Now, I hit the sale racks because you cannot not hit the sale rack for Target. So as I shop this the sale rack, I always go to see what I missed because there's always something there, and then you just have to fuss and see if they have size, and which you can ask. So the first dress is this really pretty red, which I would have never gotten, and I would have not chosen to get this because it's got see-through arms. I'm very funny about sheer and see-through, but what really got me was like this tie detail, and I love the print. I thought the print was so spring, so cute. I'm just going to assume that this was because it was on sale. I'm not sure if it was from last maybe fall, and it was just on sale for spring summer, but if it is, it doesn't matter. It's worth getting for spring. It has very good like ruffle, like, I mean, a layering detail. It's layered all the way under, so it's not see-through there. It's definitely layered inside, and I just thought that it was such a really cute dress. And I think everything I got except for this sweatshirt was $20 and under. So this was on the sale rack, and it's definitely still. I'll put the link to this below, but it had a nice little shape to it, and it was absolutely adorable on. So this was the next thing on my list. I also got a jumpsuit. Now, this jumpsuit is a little big. They did not have my size, and so I brought the next size up in hopes that I can, at worst case scenario, get it taken in. But I love the print. I just wanted to close the top of this, which is really a little tight and weird, but it is so cute. It is definitely a little big, which you will see when I put this on, but I just love the print. Again, off the shoulder. I was funny about this because it has these two pieces, of course, that kind of sit right here at the neck, but it has open arm sleeve, which again, not a fan of, but this looks so cute on. You just could not give up. I love the big flowers. The sleeve is a little less sheer than it would be normally, or what I would normally do, but it was just cute. And I was also very nervous about the bottom with having the ruffles and not looking like I was 12 years old. So I'm sorry, I feel like I can't handle it because it's just big, but it's a lot of material. But this is the absolute cutest jumpsuit. And I love the tassel detail in the waist. So, and I like that it was drawstring. So again, just another great print for spring. I will definitely link this. This is still in stores. I was at a different Target yesterday to pick some things up for my son's school project, and this was still on the rack. And of course, they had smalls and mediums, and the medium would have been too tight. I really need a large. I got an extra large, but I'm keeping the tag on this because I haven't worn it yet, and I'm keeping it in my car just in case I can run into one that has a large, just so I can exchange it out. So yeah, that was my next item. And then I got two really pretty long dresses that I might normally have not worn. The stars on this kind of had me back and forth, but when I put it on, it was so beautiful. So this has such like a Parisian kind of feel to it. So you have your straps, And then you have, of course, the sexy kind of hangover with the sleeves, which I thought was super adorable. You can actually choose not to put the sleeve part over here if you want to, but I wouldn't do that. But this is a super long star dress. It was almost like a universal dress, but it's all stars. It is layered. It's got 3 layers of ruffles. Again, super adorable, and it has an underlining up until almost to your knees. So I know that I'm tall, but I just thought that this was such a pretty print, and it looks amazing on. Another thing that I'm funny about is when things are black and then the print of it looks like it's maybe a gray or a cream. So I'm funny about that as well. Sorry, my nails are doing the most. But I just thought that this was such an amazing print. It has a zipper back, but this ended up being so pretty on. I'm telling you, I felt like just a little princess. So it is super long. It is a maxi dress, and again, it has the flowy ruffle details at the bottom. So definitely worth it. Again, this one was $20.98. That's what I said. So everything is like $20. This one was $21, but you couldn't miss out. Next, and this is my last, this might be my last sale item. I only have a couple items to go. This was another dress, again, that I might not have chosen until I tried it on. Number one, it has high-low detail. So the front of the dress is about 5 inches higher than the back. So it has high-low detail. It ties in the front. It is sleeveless, but the back of it has a really pretty sleeve detail. And I was just like, oh, I'm so in love with this. So that is the detail in the back for there. And then, of course, you can belt it. So that's another important thing, like being able to wear a belt bag or belt it with your favorite designer belt. If you go ahead and splurge and spend that money for a designer belt, which we all do, yeah, this is what you're going to come up with. So I thought that this was so cute and adorable, and I love the print. And again, nice little ruffle detail. This one isn't as layered as the other ones, but it has a almost to the knee layering under the bottom underlining as well. So it's not completely see-through, but well made and definitely worth it. I paid, it was $29.99 regularly, and I paid $14.98 for this. So again, worth it. $14.98 for that beautiful print dress. And the last like full clothing item that I got was a jumper. Now, you know we love a good jumper. This jumper is a size large. I actually could have gone for a medium, but my weight is fluctuating. It's summer, and I just didn't feel like being put to the test with weight and being conscious, because you know it's either got to be fun for me or it's not. It has ties so that you can, of course, tie the middle for the belt. I would not suggest pulling it out, but it's if you wanted to, because you know you want to wear a different belt with it and you don't like this, then don't. But to me, it was cute when I belted it, which of course you'll see when I style it. But it is just a basic navy jumpsuit. But I love that it had the wide legs. So if you look at the legs at the bottom, it's got the wide leg. But let me say this. What I love as well is the pockets. So it fits well. The pockets are deep. You can put it on with a belt bag if you wanted to. A nice denim jacket. You can just rock this so many different ways. A nice leather jacket if you're not ready to let go of the leather jackets for spring, because spring is coming just yet. But again, totally cute navy jumpsuit. So worth it. Oh, and this one was $29.99. So this was full price. It was $30, but very well made and very much worth it. I've seen very expensive ones from like Club Monaco. And I just thought that this one was a cute, addition to me needing a jumpsuit for for spring. All right, I had 3 more pieces to show you if it would stop sliding everywhere. All right, so I am funny about t-shirts. Now, I don't normally get my t-shirts from Target because they don't last as long. I usually get my t-shirts from Nordstrom Rack. I usually get the super long tees from H&M. But H&M ones last longer, and for whatever reason, sometimes Target stuff will just stretch out and it's just not worth it. However, I got a vintage yellow tee. So this is by the brand called Vintage Thread, and I thought that this was a really cute tee. I'm going to wear it off the shoulder, so I got it one size bigger so that it could slouch open and I could wear it with my bralettes. But it really had a lot of the vintage detail and feel around here, and I just thought it was cute. The white one was cute too. I probably should have gotten it, but I'll go back and get it. So I got the mustard colored, and the reason why I got the mustard color was because I also needed a belt. And so when I saw that they had the tan from Vintage Thread as well, the belts, this is such like a cute belt, especially if you're from the age of like fry boots and stuff like that. This is definitely a cute little belt. So I did that and got a belt that had the white. I feel like I'm blurry, and I'm not sure why again. Did I get blurry and I've been blurry? Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again. Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm not blurry. I think I went blurry for a minute, so hopefully this isn't too blurry. But I did get this white. It's got this white detail in here, so I thought that that was really cute. And then lastly, bottoms. So let me say this. When you go to Target or anywhere, search the bathing suit bottoms, because I mean, who wears whole sets all the time anyway? This one had that scallop detail look, and I thought that it was just absolutely cute. It's in a mint green, which is one of my favorite colors, green. And I got this for $7.86. So do I have a top to go with this right now? Absolutely not. But don't forget, that is one of the great tips that I can give you. Go and scour. And when spring first starts, Target puts out all of the pieces from last year that it did not sell. And this happens to be one of them. And it does have a top. It's got a cute little mint green top. But it is for my ladies with little itty bitty titties, and I am not one of them, so I could not do that top. And it was in a different size anyway. But it really didn't cover a lot, and I'm not comfortable enough at 43 with my breasts being low or high, mostly low, to have to wear that particular top with it. But I'm going to find a really cute top with this from somewhere. We'll see. And I might even find it at Target. Just might get a different top, but you just never know. So these are cute. Don't forget to scour the sale sections. You never ever ever want to do that. So that is it for this haul, guys. I am done with the first Target haul. I'm pretty sure there will be a few more before the summer is out. Thank you again. Of course I gotta mention this. My necklace and my ring and my earrings and my bracelet are all from my online store, glamourgirljewels.com. If you see anything that you like ever that I'm wearing that's jewelry, make sure that you send me an email. I can invoice you, because most of the inventory I carry in stock, and I can just invoice and ship it out. It's so much easier. So thank you guys for the haul. Thank you guys for watching the haul. I'll put the links down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully you love everything. You can grab everything from off of the clearance rack, and then go get that navy jumpsuit, because you absolutely need it for spring. So thank you guys. Love you. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tell a friend. All right, see you guys later. Bye.